Anna Edie for Ms. Torrance.
We have reset this thing at least 4 different times, I would imagine, because of this bond violation. One, I guess, evidentiary reason for Ms. Edie to get evidence. Last time we were here, we were going to have a hearing. Unfortunately, we didn't have our pretrial services officer here. She's here now, so that's why we're having this hearing now to determine whether there is a true bond violation. Ms. Torrance is on bond for a DWI that was initially filed August 28th, 2024. It's a second offense. So she was ordered to obtain a guardian interlock, or if she was not going to drive, obtain a portable device, and to blow in this portable device is according to the below schedule. Our first bond violation report was filed October 8th of 2024. I'm correct in saying that no action was taken on that bond violation.
She was admonished. And
I admonished her. We did not do anything at that time. We now have another bond violation report that was filed January 24th of 2025. And in this violation report, we have 13 skip tests on random days. And then I think that there were other issues as well. But I guess for me, the main concern would be she's not testing when she's supposed to. The floor is yours, Ms. Edie, if there's anything that you wanted to say.
Okay, well, let's see. The only thing I see alleged in the bond violation report is just skip test. So I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. I don't know that there's any other allegations.
Okay.
That's correct. Okay. This is not my hearing, Judge, so I don't, if the state wants to call somebody or.
Yani, hearing courtroom main shuro hodi hayak thak hutom kusoth. Judge Katie Haiku is case ko hum kam se kam char bar reset kar chuk hain, sab ek hiwaja se, bond violations. Defendant Miss Torrance ek DWI second offense PE bond party, Jahan Usko interlock ya portable device raknatha. Judge Yad Daladi Haiku Pela violation October main report Huada, Lekin tab court any action nahilia, surf admonishment D. Lekin of January Kanaya violation report table par high, 13 skipped alcohol tests. Or Judge Ka main concern simple high, she is not testing when she is supposed to.
You know, they have the burden, so whatever they want to do, I'm happy to respond, but they're.
Your Honor?
Tell me what happened with the missed test, if you don't mind.
Yes, Your Honor. We can call pretrial services Miss Felicia Chiles if she is available for one moment.
Okay. Do you mind coming up? Raise your right hand, please. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Okay. State.
We'd like to judicial notice of the court file, which is about information.
Okay. Any objection?
I'm okay with the information. I would object to taking judicial notice of the report.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what all is included in the file.
We were addressing about the defendant here being charged. That's why we're asking for judicial notice of the court file regarding
Okay.
that element that we need to prove today.
Sure.
So.
Ms. Chiles, apologies. Is it on bond? Law. We're allowed to provide.
Issues?
Yes.
You for bond conditions.
Yes.
On the approach. Is this fair accurate investigation of bond condition?
Yes.
Yes. What is it?
They're the magistrate's conditions for the defendant.
Thanks, John.
Okay, please. An objection?
No objection.
Okay, they'll be admitted. States 1, I guess.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Please describe
You're real.
Yes, no.
So we have defendant shall regularly appear in court on time every time in court. This case.
Defense Bolta High, Judge, are we all on the same page? Yes, surf skip tests high allegation high. Judge confirm Cardi High. First state request Cardi High co pretrial officer Ko Balaya J. Witness Addy High, Oath Letty High, or for Puri Kahani Samni Rock Dedi High, December 9th SE January 14th TAC, total 13 missed tests. Pre-trial Katie High, we cannot supervise her if she doesn't provide samples. BAS, yeah Ekline High Court Kumud Ko Badaum Kuliya enough Hodi High.
Set on the court's docket unless judge waives the appearance. The defendant shall commit no crime or shall not engage in any conduct that could result in his or her arrest. We have here the judge to obtain an ignition interlock device within 7 calendar days. Is this the most recent condition? Doesn't she have a birth device? 5. These are the most recent conditions. These are the IP. Can I have a moment to review that?
Yes.
These are not the most recent bond conditions, so these are the first ones for the magistrate. Right now I'm printing out the amended bond conditions that was created on September 4th, the ones that we're referring to with the portable device. So the first two conditions are the same that I had stated. And however, instead of the ignition interlock, we have the plan to obtain a portable device within 7 calendar days. And that would be from the date of August 28th. And then no driving without permission of the court. We have no drug or alcohol usage. And then that same day, the defendant also was required to submit to a pop test and return to work.
Young Wheel, please.
Sure, of course. So two, I guess states two would be the amended conditions of bond.
We're calling this D3, if that's fair on.
Okay.
No objection to this.
Okay, it'll be admitted.
Now we will be addressing the bond violation report.
Witness.
Yes.
Judge for detailed bond conditions Pati High, appear in court each time, no new crimes, portable alcohol testing device within 7 days, no driving without permission, 0 alcohol or drug use, and regular random testing. Yawo rules Hain Joe defendant any sign Kaife. State in conditions KO exhibit Banaker introduce Cardi High, defense no objection Dita High, or Judge Kata High, admitted.
The bond violation report? Yes.
All right. Playing the violations.
Objection, she's reading from something that hasn't been it yet.
Say comment. Students, please.
Oh,
This will be moving to stage number 2, Your Honor.
Okay,
no objection.
all right, it'll be admitted.
In terms of where it says details of the violations.
Yes. The details read that the defendant was instructed to obtain a portable alcohol testing device and refrain from alcohol consumption. From December 9th to January 14th, the defendant has generated 13 skip tests. Pretrial is unable to properly supervise the defendant if the defendant is failing to provide samples during the scheduled time frames.
Wasn't it a condition of bond to complete those portable tests?
Yes.
And how many again were not completed?
13.
What were the dates?
Between the dates of December 9th and January 14th.
Thank you.
Any other questions for the witness?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
Do they prepare a report of the misblows with the specific days?
Yes, and that was provided to everyone here's email last week or the week before when we had discussed it.
Okay. Ms. Giles, what is your job title, exact job title?
Judicial liaison officer.
And what do you do as part of your regular duties?
I am the face in the court for pretrial services, so I create bond conditions that are requested from judge and instruct clients over things that
Of defense apna's strongest angle Lita High, machine reliability. Wo Pukta High pretrial officer SE, do you know how the device works? Software Kaiscom Karta High. System accurate High Yanahi. Witness honestly jawab dedi hai, no o Katie hai vendor full report bejda hai, or case manager verify karda hai. Lekin personally? She cannot verify device or software accuracy. Defense yahi pe argument build karda hai, if the machine's reliability can't be proven, you cannot revoke liberty.
And I can instruct over so conditions that don't require devices in court. And if not, I send them over to our patrol services building for further instruction.
Okay. Do you know how the portable device works?
I'm very partially familiar, but not thoroughly, no.
Okay. Do you know how the software in the device works?
No,
And do you have any idea how those work together?
no.
So when you get a report, you have no way of verifying whether that information is accurate.
The vendor sends us the full report to our case managers.
And was the full report provided in the email that you referenced earlier?
Yes.
Okay. But there's no way to know that that device is working properly from your personal knowledge.
For me to validate if it's working correctly, me personally, no, but our case managers do verify.
Okay. I don't have any further questions for this, Judge.
Anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Can the witness step down?
Yes.
Thank you so much. All right, this argument. Or do you have any more witnesses?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any witnesses?
You do not.
Okay, argument.
So, Your Honor, this case is pretty clear. It's a simple bond violation. The defendant here was in fact charged. We ask you to take judicial notice of that fact. And we have proven such, and that this defendant is on bond in County Court at Law number 5. And we just discussed the bond conditions that were pretty standard. And the violations here are very clear that there were 13 missed portable tests. And our pretrial services was able to confirm that. And we would ask that you would revoke the bond in this case.
Judge, this is the rules of evidence apply at this hearing. This report.
State seat appoint per addy high, judge, simple SA case high. Defendant charged high, conditions clear hain, violations documented hain, or pretrial NE confirm kia high. We ask you to revoke the bond. Defense Torrance jawab dita high, rules of evidence apply. This report is testimonial. I have a right to confront someone who actually knows how the machine works. Without that witness, you cannot revoke. Courtroom ka tension ISS moment par bilkul peak par hoda high.
No action was taken on that bond violation.
She was admonished. And
I admonished her. We did not do anything at that time. We now have another bond violation report that was filed January 24th, 2025. And in this violation report, we have 13 skipped tests on random days. And then I think that there were other issues as well. But I guess for me, the main concern would be she's not testing when she's supposed to. The floor is yours, Ms. Edie, if there's anything that you wanted to say.
okay, well, let's see. The only thing I see alleged in the bond violation report is just skip test. So I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. I don't know that there's any other allegations.
Okay.
That's correct. Okay. This is not my hearing, Judge, so I don't, if the state wants to call somebody or Anna Edie for Ms. Torrance.
We have reset this thing at least 4 different times, I would imagine, because of this bond violation. One, I guess, evidentiary reason for Ms. Edie to get evidence. Last time we were here, we were going to have a hearing. Unfortunately, we didn't have our pretrial services officer here. She's here now, so that's why we're having this hearing now to determine whether there is a true bond violation. Ms. Torrance is on bond for a DWI that was initially filed August 28th, 2024. It's a second offense. So she was ordered to obtain a guardian interlock, or if she was not going to drive, obtain a portable device, and to blow in this portable device is according to the below schedule. Our first bond violation report was filed October 8th of 2024. And I'm correct in saying that no action was taken on that bond violation.
Judge Dono side sun ko ek heavy sileti high. For Katie High, if there's a problem with the device, you go get it checked. We cannot micromanage grown adults. Judge remind Cardi High ya defendant ka first violation nahi high, ya repeat behavior high. Or jab defendant random tests miss car dedi high, or reason be nahi hoda, to court ko lagda high kuwo system ko lightly lurahi high. Judge ka tone firm ho jada high, if I let this go, I'm enabling this behavior.